Hi, and welcome to my Speaker Secrets. My name is Chisanga-Mayer, and I help individuals and organizations speak with ease, utilize branding and communication elements that help them leave an indelible mark in the audience or in the communities in which they exist. I am your public speaking and branding trainer. Thank you for joining me. Today, I want to talk to you about body language and how to utilize your speaking space every time you public speak. Today, we are focused on an instance where you have a wide audience and you have a big enough space for you to utilize as you make your presentation. You have to consider 3 speaking areas. The first one obviously being the center of your speaking area. When you're called upon to make a presentation, you take that speaking area and you begin your presentation by sharing your introduction. The second speaking area that you have to consider when you have a wide audience is the left side of the room as well as the right side of the room. In as much as audience engagement is more than eye contact and how you utilize your body language to communicate what you have to communicate, these tips that I'm about to share with you are very, very important because they feed into number 1, your confidence levels. Number 2, your engagement levels with your audience. And at the end of the day, audience engagement is king when it comes to public speaking. We've talked about the center of the speaking area. You've carried out your introduction, and now you're moving on to the details of your presentation. What you can do is to take 1, 2, or 3 steps to the left side of the room, looking at the audience in that side of the room, addressing that audience, and sharing in completeness the thoughts that you have to share next. The third side of the room needs to be addressed as well. So feel free to take that 1 or 2 or 3 steps in order for you to address the audience that is on this side of the room. By doing that, you engage your entire audience and everybody feels like they are part of your presentation. What you don't want to do is to stand on this side of the room for the longest time from start to finish of your presentation, or this side of the room from start to finish of your presentation, or even just standing in the middle of the speaking area from start to finish. That does affect the audience that is not being addressed, the audience that is not being looked at, the audience that doesn't have eye contact with you. So remember these 3 key speaking areas next time you are public speaking and you have a wide enough speaking area that you have to utilize. And remember, pacing can be seen as a distraction. What you don't want is to pace around whenever you speak. That is a big no in public speaking. Instead, always stand firm in the center of the room, address your audience, and when there's enough room, take that 1 step and address the audience on the left. When you're moving on to your next idea, take another step to the right side of the room, look at people's faces and their eyes and address that audience. These things will help you in your next presentation, and I hope that you find this very, very valuable. I'll see you in my next video. Please remember to scroll through my Speaker Secrets clips and learn how you can become an exceptional public speaker, because remember, at the end of the day, we are all in the business of sales, and our ability to speak confidently and with ease is the key difference between your success or your failure in your professional life or in your personal life. Goodbye for now.